MPP penifo binum abekasa afa chia National Security Service omakwache Rev.Ntim Fordjour oyemra shebidwani edema Asen South abato empesua so nano nene kafaba media yede emunchemu ene nsama penifo yi eka no nyina ebesomo timesom sembe subscribe page no na ma like videos a share a comment de amame send be na update bi aba mon sabe to me akabi yina yenim se National Security Service for the say we ya ba be show ntempa so nano na omo akwache Rev.Ntim Fordjour awoyemra shebedwani edema Asen South abato empesua so mecha ono na ye MP de ma Asen South constituency nano na National Security Service for akwache nani nyina no se obada na di se wonim krofo binum a omo deal with koke e wo Ghana ha na omo se na ebesien na ebesen koyiwa no na kwa point krofo wonim se omo deal with koke e wo Ghana ha nano na mpanifo yi se he ne ha sa panikasa akwama shebedwafi a wokasa ewum no esi den na moba na mobeche na moba no so ne nipa baako enye nipa mienu moba bebre se de nipa krofo bi na mo eba beche no na ansa na ebekwa akoti omo nsam no yenkoti apia stadium ono so nsem bia obro so efa no ho a wanu no ho se mre bi atwam odidi MPP mpanifo bi no atem ekeka ensam a emfata ede che wo mo yenkoti ono so nsam ne mra
fufu na me be hu popular nkamen ko hu bi me bi so bitiri hu wo se apia me pawasem pa na mo mbiribu kan se mi se fa na na kufu adu mani anyi emu obi wa so we si approach me tiri nye no se minia be ma minia ba fa chene na peace me ya me tin ka se president mama woni ya mi gire chi se mi twa kofu na chi no wuti na bi pi matam sa na pa ya ba openi se din ya go bra se da ya tibu so me no ne yakwe intika mi twa obi me na me bo me papa de mi e kura me nku nipa no se kura nya fa ba bi information yi inti se tro se wonya wi ase nyina na ohwero kra ade e fe no so bi e mo so mama ya hwe achi da chi e bia yi wu ye ko inti mi tu mi Kristo ni pa ba politics inti me jama bi kenya mesa go se wo boa we fake e say we ni nyame e so mi ni Bible mo se Ghana so for more than 70 go bi sa say eti ebre bi be drum ewufo ni atefo nya be transfer ko na sa no bi sa go bi sa go so Yesu kra be to no Yesu Kristo e body ni ka se mi yesi no obetu to bi sa say ebre bi be drum ewufo ni atefo transfer ko mo maye nya butre na mi amedi atemu dei pa mi tu fu say se de ye de judgment am mi nu ya bra ye sie no say de krese nya ne kwam ni mehu bi nkan na ye ne ya start e di atem e bi e sofu be ma e bi e sofu ba e bi che say angry na free ba no sabrantie se wodi tuo osama bi la di kurampo mente se wo wuye no nipa ye da de kamesi ni kan ne ho nsem se da ntia ma ye bi da no ma gane na free mu ma te bi ho de na so still ya me ya se me kasa bi wo vara edi atam da bi me baby koyi bani bi kasa mi che na ma me shi ne ma gane free wo se apia wo ba akokura no wo kura me fo wa wonya be 70-80 no o baby ko pe djuma ne e bo papa tape bi kire na wo ya amfa na djuma wa hawo ba because so bun ko to gese makaka se fi bi a che ni pe bi me fa djum pan ni we me ba djum pan ni we say odi pa da sania anu atia wo de bia no me do dabra bom se okuani ntete fre bu na ntina amene Ghana ni nyina enwo ewiase abade asa oba emma nyina adefo 99 years e come despite 99 years for this pamanya ko ten ma anya abiam mu dan so nkransa bredi sikeni ma anya Ibrahim Mahama ma anya Kofi Aban na so de gya me bia mikiri na de me wa ne de me ka me tu ko ba ne me fia me tina ya mfa Jubilee House na mame na me tafiri ho ne pribedu ya be sa akoto aba na anye ya mame na me free Jubilee House ya na me wi asikura ya de coin mame fancy na me de nkyere me so
apia stadium pa se enti atane bebrebe ene ensama na ensem fat no okeka che Ghana ma mpani dada na ado dankwa ekufu ado ene na abadi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no se ni nyina no onim se wo yesa nanka Ghana ma mpani betina so ina wa ma ne dibrebi an sa na bota yi no so te nso akwa yesa akwa ko free ne bone nanka wo betina se ame Mahama ba me yesa ene ne ensem bebrebe nyina nim se obro afedo se wanu ne hu ye pen so ampani ba bia ntena di Ghana ma mpani ampempe wote so ina china okeka ensama emfasa ede che MPP mpanimfo binom afedo se wanu ne hu ye pa ewo ade a oyeye no ho na moma yenkwa MPP gurus yi omo nso ensama omo e kan de fa fa Rev.Ntim Fordjour chia omo ache no ho.
So person arrest here sitting then kwase no.
Speaker be release you.
I don't change na. They should arrest all of us. All of us.
Nabi, don't you think? I mean,
we are a country of laws. Country of laws.
Yes, but
sitting member of parliament. Then you bring people here armed to the teeth. Suddenly. Then they should arrest all of us.
What is happening in there? You've been in there. What is happening?
Reverend cannot be made an example. Reverend is not a loner. He has not walked alone. He will never walk alone.
And he spoke for the minorities.
A ranking member, of course.
As a caucus, we have our various committee heads. And he is the leader of the Defense and Interior Committee of our caucus. And he speaks for the caucus. And he expresses the views of the caucus. So nobody should make any attempt to single him out and try to come here, intimidate him. He walks through this unfortunate valley of the shadow of death. But he will fear no evil. Because he walks with his God. And the strength of the mighty 88 behind him. So please, government officials, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Stop it. Let's engage. We are political actors. Let's assure the people that we are ready to uphold the promises of the Constitution and democracy. This must stop. Thank you very much.
What has been the compensation? We're engaging over there. What has been the compensation? You are live on TV. You are live on TV. Nobody can cover anyone. Truth will stand. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you. You've been in there for long. What has been the engagement in there?
In Ghana's history that we sent about 20 gun-wielding NIB officers to go and pick him up to come and explain what he said. When? Is this the change? We're not back in a coup era. So that's the first issue, that when the minority caucus is raising questions that there's a particular matter, full-scale public inquiry needs to take place on that matter. You don't send gun-wielding NIB officers. Did you see the guns? AK-47s, cocked people wearing masks and balaclavas all over. This is the democracy.
Moving forward, do you think that
you would move forward? That is the first matter that must be articulated clearly.
Okay.
That what the government is doing is trying to intimidate the minority caucus. Not even Ntim Fordjour. Ntim Fordjour is just one spokesperson. But this attempt to intimidate the minority caucus by sending, all of this thing, it is unheard of in a democracy. It doesn't happen in a democracy. When we were in power, people were saying all sort of things. When did you see us sending 20 gun-wielding NIB officers to go and arrest that person? It's not done. That's number one. Number two, even if you want information from a member of parliament, you saw the speaker's notice that he issued quite recently.
You see, and then
You come to parliament, the lawyers of parliament will be there, the person's lawyer.
Parliament on recess.
The job of a member of parliament does not only take place when parliament is sitting in plenary. So there's clarity on how it's done. You come to parliament, the lawyers of parliament will be there, his lawyers will be there. Whatever questions that you want to ask of him, you can ask of him. But this is totally unheard of, and nobody who believes in democracy should support what is going on.
Okay, moving forward,
that's why we've had to object to it.
will the party explore this option of only giving this, press releases to the leader to just communicate any
committees and have spokespersons on various committees? That's the reason why we have committees and we have spokespersons on the various committees.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Public domain. They will not help them.
So when did you hear about this and what was the initial reaction?
Surprise. Because what are they trying to do now?
About
Huh? Hey, I say we need. Are we sure we are still democratic? Or the democracy has changed within a few months now.
Just 3 months.
Oh, I don't think it's the best. It's not the best decision for them. We are brothers. We need to build this country together. We need to develop a common philosophy that will change the psychology of Ghanaians and impact our society. But this is not what we are supposed to do. I don't think it's the best. They are treading on very dangerous grounds. They should be very careful. What they are doing is crazy. I think it's too early to see whether they are armed robbers or they are. Or you people are convinced that they are not armed robbers.
Which armed robbers?
You are not getting what I'm saying. Is it established that they are state security agencies? Because now armed robbers can enter any house. Thank you very much. But I think you need to advise the government to stop this. It will not help. They will lose at the end of it. They will lose. We are there as minority to support this government to build this country. We want peace, we want tranquility, we want harmony. But what they are doing is dangerous. Because we are already in small numbers. And then we are down already. He who is down fears no fall. They are brothers, our sisters. We are advising them. I think the president should sit up. I mean, respectfully, he should sit up. Because what they are doing now, they are illustrating Ghana, I mean, in a very bad way. I mean, on the continent and on the globe. And this is going to scare investors. If they think there is no security, if they think there is no peace, if they think there is no democracy, what will be? They will not decide to even come here again. This is not the Ghana we left for them. If not anything at all, Ghana needs peace. They shouldn't think they can control us with cowardice. That is a mistake. But we think we are law-abiding. We were in power 8 years. They are in power. We should support them. We should work with them. We should respect their rules. But this kind of kangaroo society is a big mistake they are making. It is a big mistake. I'm just advising them. I'm not warning them. I'm not threatening. I'm just advising them. Thank you.
National organizer of the NPP, Nana Boati, just made a statement. The communications director is here. I mean, I'm getting a bit curious. I keep asking the same question over and over again. Why are you all here?
Well, there's a reason for us to be here. It is said that a man's desire for democracy or man's capacity for justice makes democracy possible. But our inclination to injustice makes democracy necessary. What we are seeing in our country with a government that is in place, having come into office democratically, is using the security services to intimidate and abuse the rights of our citizens.
Amo chese die ntina panika se otise mude nipa dom se beba no so said we nipa kronfo obi a akwa wi ade enso eye asem keke na mo be fa no senko onko ka die ntina mo beba in numbers se mo ba be fa no e de na akwa na mo ba mkitekita ntuo ne niam ka ho e die ntina beba mo be yesa amo chese papa yin so ne ono nko anan na abre ni bre nyina omo tai Rev.Ntim Fordjour e chinti ko a omo okọ no omo ne no ebe ko abom na omo chese se omo ba chene de ene omo nchi omo nyina enka ho no omo fo omo so enko no omo kotutu omo nyina no fi se nye ono nko a ene di ni dwuma omo nyina na tena se ene omo e plan ye ene ono so de betu dwa nti so omo chene de a omo chi omo nyina na asem mfa na asem enko aha eye Kafaba Media mesam be subscribe page no na ma like videos a share a comment de ama me se ne be na update bi aba mo nsa betumi akabi mi de da che hema ekwa akwa asema makram